Hello everybody on YouTube and not on YouTube and Facebook. This is one I bought earlier in the year, J36 special edition from Hornby. I've dug it out again for another run. Now things are a lot easier to get at and access indoors here on the test track. And then in the background of my two 104s which have been run, they're waiting to go into storage. What I'm going to do is put them on this board. Is board here, because they're going to remain permanently coupled. And then I'm going to tie some string around them, keep them there, and then cover them with a polythene bag to keep the dust off, and then they go in storage with the other units. Anyway, that's those. The boxes will just go in the cupboard because I don't want to muck about with these couplings, as I said before. So we'll wait for the J36 to come around. It's coming around with a special load of Conflats with AF containers. Alright, so these are the two separate containers on Conflat wagons. Not sure when these were actually built, the real things, because I can't find any dates on that, but I suspect they were late 40s, 50s, and all discontinued by British Railways by the 1970s, when obviously the freight traffic fell off due to road competition. But they've got superb details. These are made by Bachmann. Superb details on these. And we'll have a look at the J36 as well. So we'll just pull her into the stop and just bring that forward a bit more. You've got two different types here, the blue and the white ones, okay, but I'll try and give you as much info as I can. Right, so yeah, Conflats. Let's have a look at these wagons. There's some really good detail from Bachmann, if we can get at it. Conflat A, and you had a Conflat B. I have got the B ones, but I've got them out this time. But door to door, see, so these had doors on each end which could open. They were refrigerated, so perishables like fish mainly, and different things used for pallets. These will wind up on pallets and forklifts. What we got here, so load only on Conflat. That was a BR thing, that logo there. That's its number. It's an AF container. Right, British Railways written on there. We've got some other detail there. It says tear, charge and capacity. Load 3 tons. Yeah, it's written down twice for some reason, but they're different. Not sure what that means. But there's all the fabulous little detail on this plastic moulding that Bachmann have included. Like little rivets and eyelets and stuff. Replace chain pocket lids. Chain pocket lids. I see those things there. I don't know if I can get a pen on that. These here. If I can get in anymore. I don't think I can. Can I get in anymore? No. It's going to go out of focus. But that's these things hanging down. They're supposed to be chains, or obviously they're plastic. But you could use that. They were used to chain down these, so you'd have a chain going from there from one side to the other to chain it down. Okay, obviously it's a model and they're not shown the chains, all right. But yeah, I haven't got sprung buffers, but they've got a coupling up there, plastic molded buffers there. They've got nice metal wheels on them, running gear. There's the plate. See that white there on the frame, under frame. That's its running number, 13T tons, I imagine, B707320. It's its stock number. Everything had a number, so there must have been a massive paper inventory somewhere at BR headquarters of all this stuff. Yeah, that's the builder's plate there, but I can't get it. It could be legible. I can't get it. So that's the blue one. Let's have a look at the white one. Just one thing, yeah. XP, I just wondered the XP, I'm not sure what that means. Express Passenger, I think that stands for sure. So yeah, this is the white one again. Same concept. Load 3 tons, tear capacity, and this is AF 65003. You get these, you get 2 blue and 2 white in a pack from Bachmann. I'll show you the box. Alright, bauxite refers to the wagon colour, that browny colour. Alright, so yeah, that's it's got fabulous detail on the ends there, with the doors all moulded in again, you know. And I don't often get access to these wagons, that's why I dug out a little train of them for you. And there's a J36. This has got all metal boiler, a limited edition from Hornby. Only one of these ever carried this colour on British Railways. It was an experiment somewhere up in Scotland, not sure what shed it was. I like the green wheels and the green wheels on the tender, and all the lettering and all the fine lining on the tender there, you know, and the loco, the red. It's just a fabulous thing to have, you know, and getting hard to find these now, and it runs beautifully. So I've got it hauling this little freight train here. That's the usual driver and fireman on there. I've got some real coal, which I managed to pick up from a heritage railway once, lumps of coal. So what I'm going to do is grind them down and maybe sprinkle them either in some coal wagons or maybe in the tenders of some locos. But the problem with that is you have to glue it down. I'll have to see, I don't want to ruin the model, no way. If I think it's going to ruin the model, I won't do it, but I certainly can go in the coal wagons. I've got some really old coal wagons. So yeah, this is just a short video of some Conflats I've got. I've got various other interesting wagons down there, coaches and whatnot. So let's set her off. We'll toot the whistle. There she goes.